when you ask an officer to work triples, right, the longer you are on your shift, the harder it is to make the same level of decisions throughout the entirety of it. We need to ensure that we are creating the conditions where we can actually deliver that public safety.
I think one of the things about the left is the way that the left is contained is to avoid talking like this. This is the worst nightmare of the center right and the centrists and the right wing especially, is if you actually sit down and talk to the right, there is very little in the way of counter argument. And as somebody who has been in this game and read right-wing arguments, the right-wing counter argument is basically appeal to ignorance. They'll say, well, that sounds really good, but it won't work. That is basically it. There's something that you're not considering. And you'll be like, okay, like what? And they'll be like, I don't know, but there's always unintended consequences. Smug face. And then you go, well, Sweden implemented this program and it worked really well. At the end of the day, the right-wing arguments all collapse into one point, which is, I don't think it's fair to make somebody pay to feed a starving child. If I'm a billionaire and I don't want to give up my money, I should be able to say no to a child starving to me. That is the basic, fundamental, floor level point of all right-wingers. I shouldn't have to care about other people. It's not fair that you're making me care about other people. That is fundamentally the baseline, the structural, the foundational argument of right-wingers. Even on that dumb point, the left can counter it on its own terms, which is, even if you are selfish, you will be better off in a society that cares for the least of us. Because of uncertainty, because of risk, you, through no fault of your own, might end up as that starving child. And so if you live in a society where that person is taken care of, your chances of living a dignified, happy life actually increase. Your uncertainty decreases. Your anxiety decreases. So although you're being forced to pay money now, eventually all of us need these things and you will be taken care of.